What's up guys, back with another video, and today we're going to be installing the carbon fiber mirror caps and dynamic turn signals on the 2016 Audi S4. So with that being said, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and we'll get right into it. All right, so here's what we got here. These are the German car accessories carbon fiber mirror caps, and then these are just some eBay dynamic turn signals. So if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you'll know this was the first video I ever made on the S5. So gonna be doing the same thing, should be pretty simple. Hopefully. And speaking of the S5, more content coming soon. I know you guys want to see it. I see your comments. So stay tuned. We're definitely going to do some more stuff with the S5, but right now it's just a lot easier to do stuff with the S4 just because, you know, there's really nothing done to it. So that's kind of why we're focusing on this one right now. But like I've been saying, still need to get the suspension installed on the S5. Really, there's a lot that needs to be done on the S5 right now. That being said, as you guys saw before, basically all we need to do here is push the inside of this mirror cap. That way we can get our fingers back behind the outside. And then we're gonna go ahead and pull off the mirror and then start unscrewing all the components and whatnot that we need to detach so we can get the mirror cap off. So, all right guys, like I said, we're just gonna start pushing on the inside of the mirror cap here. Kind of slide it all the way over and then gently, very gently, pry this bad boy out. There we go. As you can see, I was very hesitant. I don't want to break anything, so slow and steady wins the race. If you can't get it, don't try and force it. Just kind of, you know, be patient and you'll get it out eventually. But now we got the actual mirror pulled back. We just need to disconnect this. And we need to disconnect these two little attachments. That way we can actually get the mirror out of there and out of the way, and then we can start dismantling the rest of the stuff. This should just pull up. And there's like a little clip right here that we need to press. That disconnected. And then right here, we're pulling off these tabs. I put my finger on the actual like gel part. That way you don't rip it off of there. And we can just get this out of the way, make sure we don't break it. So right now we need a T10 and we're gonna unscrew this screw right here, this one right here, and I believe there's one more up top. And that should pull up the actual motor, and then once we get everything out of the way, we can get that sensor out of there. So. These are very small screws, so I'd be careful not to lose them. We got these two bottom ones out, and then we need to go ahead and get the motor out. So I believe that's also a T10. Slide that out of the way. And then next we need to remove this little connector right there. All right, so I had to use a screwdriver to kind of push down on the little tabs, and then just got to kind of wiggle it out now. And we got the actual motor off there now. Let's go ahead and sit that out of the way. Next, got the actual turn signal indicator, so we can go ahead and get this one out. Also a T10. All right, so now I think there's just one more screw left. So this one, and we might have to get this one out, but let's go ahead and grab this one out real quick. I believe that was the last screw, so now we can go ahead and start trying to get in between here with the trim removal tool. So start in the corner here. It's like the biggest gap. After messing around with it for a while, I finally got this bottom piece off. Really just got to get in there and try and get between everything. As you can see, it tore up my trim tool pretty good, but we were able to get it off. So you just got to be very careful and just try and get all these clips broken free. So now we'll go and try to get this mirror cap off and then put a new one on there. So as you can tell, that was pretty difficult, but basically to get off this blind spot indicator, you need to push down on these little tabs right here on either side, and then kind of push it out of the actual hole, and the mirror cap. So it's gonna come out this way instead of inside. And once you do that, you kind of have to peel back on this tab right here and then slide this out, and then it's disconnected. So now we're gonna go ahead and take off this old turn signal and then put the new one on, test it, make sure it's working, and then we'll go ahead and start reassembling everything. So to do the same thing for this turn signal here, kind of peel up on this tab. Cool, that one's off. Go ahead and throw this new one on here. I'm just gonna leave the plastic on for now so I can try and not scratch it up. Cool. Clicks in there. It looks like she's working, so always love to see it. The dynamic turn signals just look so much better. So now we're just gonna kind of do everything in reverse. So right now I'm just gonna slide the blind spot indicator in there. Make sure just lock into place. Pretty nice fit. Nice smoky finish on the dynamic signal. So, all right, cool. So we got the turn signal slid up into place. I've got everything connected, so I'm just gonna try to put these wires in the little clamps. Got the mirror cap back on there and secured. All right, so to get it back on, you wanna make sure you get this clip and this clip inside of their slots, and make sure that you pull all the wires and everything back where they're supposed to be, and then it should slide down. And it's got a pretty nice seam over there, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and put the bottom back on and then start putting the hardware back in there. And definitely make sure to test it before you pull everything back up. You don't wanna have like a bad connection or something and then not know it until you have everything plugged in. Alright guys, so just got this one buttoned back up. Definitely dirty from fingerprints and everything, but looks pretty good. On the front side, the carbon fiber, super lean and aggressive. You got the smoked out. Go ahead and show you what it's looking like side by side. So like I said, I just love how the dynamic turn signals look. It's just so much smoother, so much slicker, and then it's the, I don't know, just a nice little touch versus just the regular flashing and the blue mirror cap. I love the dynamic signals. I'm a big fan of them. Carbon fiber mirror caps can't go wrong with those either. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.
I just want your attention, please. Anything to get back my feelings.
All right guys, so she's all finished up now, all buttoned up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I definitely love it. German car accessories always comes through with the carbon fiber. It's not like just the cheap Amazon ones where the weave is like going all kinds of different directions and stuff. Their stuff actually looks super good. Weave looks good. That's why I go with their stuff. And then, you know, just the old eBay dynamic or sequential turn signals, just step it up that much more. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I personally love it. She's starting to look a little bit better day by day. One of the next things we need to do is do something with these wheels, because I can't stand it. Whoever had it before me, like curbs or something, I think all 4 wheels have some curb rash on them, so that's always fun. But next up, we got the V-style carbon fiber spoiler, just like the S5 to throw on here. We got the lowering springs. We got a few things that we need to do to this. Right now, I'm actually about to go get an oil change in the S5 and tighten up the exhaust. I think it has a little exhaust leak starting to sound a little bit different. And I can hear some air when I get under it on the side. So right now I need to go get the car washed actually, but I'll pull it out in the sun so you can actually see the carbon fiber. As you can see, this car is filthy. We had a dust storm last week, so haven't gotten a chance to wash it yet. Yeah, get her all cleaned up, washed up, and then I'll pull her outside so you guys can see it.
guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Definitely be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. I personally love it. I think it's the best cheap visual mod that you can do for any car. Get some nice carbon fiber mirror caps, and then the dynamic turn signals just makes it look so much newer. Really no matter what year it is, because even like 2023s, 2022s, they still use the regular just flashing signals most of the time. So I think it's a great mod for really any car. Pretty cost effective, not too expensive, and it looks super clean in my personal opinion. So I think next we're probably gonna throw the V-style carbon fiber spoiler on the S4, and then right now I'm currently revving the S5. So when I finish that up, you guys will see that. That being said, I will be sure to link the parts in the description below, and also if you want to grab an S5 hoodie, be sure to check the description, and I'll have a link there as well. But with that being said, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.